Okay. Okay. This is gonna be embarrassing. Howdy y'all. My name's Sean. I'm gonna be filling in for O. He's out of town this week, so we got a dunk release, and someone's, I guess, gotta do this number, this little song and dance for y'all. I guess let's get on with it. Today's dunk is the Arts and Rec dunk, which is a skate shop out of San Diego. I believe owned by Kellen James. Pretty sick, skate mafia legend. The colors on this dunk are khaki, amber brown, rough green, khaki, vert brute, and brune amber. Whole bunch of stuff there. Oh, hopefully if I zoom in, y'all can see that on the post. And then let's open this bad boy. Oh, a little too fast. You get this little special paper in there, little like animal prints on it. Get these bad boys out. As you can see, it's a pretty crazy, wacky dunk. Haven't had one of these in a while, I feel like. Everything's been pretty tame, or it's been kind of like a Suede, more just I guess they call them GRs, general release dunk. Meant more for just skating, not really fashion oriented. But this one, obviously, is nuts. I mean, you can just see how much is on here. I believe it's inspired by the San Diego Zoo. That's why it has like what looks to be like leopard, and then like maybe it's supposed to be like croc skin in here. I don't know if you can see that. It's pretty wild. I mean compared to like the recent releases, I mean, I'm sure y'all know. Yeah, we got a nice bottom graphic, translucent sole with the what looks like to be their logo and their naming structure under there. Oh yeah, we got that. Y'all call it the pylon, the insert, whatever. A little orange bit right there, matching the swoosh. I like this pink toe box. I think Nike typically does a pretty nice pink on their light pinks, especially in this like really soft suede that this one's in. And then yeah, you got the leopard pink going all around the shoe, up, down, around to the back. And then on the back you got Arts and Rec. Try to see if I can hide my face. Yeah, you got that Arts and Rec right there. Nice little detail on the heel. Oh, it looks like you got a ton of lace options. I mean, I don't know if y'all can see that, but yeah, you got basically every color that's on the shoe as a lace, which is pretty sick. And they have nice little designs on the eyelets, or what are these things called? I like the green. I like that dark forest green. It's pretty chill. That like peach swoosh is nice. That roughed up suede. This is like a roughed up suede. This seems to be like some type of like tumbled leather in the green area. This feels like some type of suede leather. I don't know. I'm not a big materials guy. I don't know. I'm not very knowledgeable in that stuff. But yeah, you got all this stuff. This is nice though. I mean, if we can make a shoe out of whatever this pink is, this is a vibe. And then yeah, you got the black guts on the inside. You got like I don't think it's like an off-white, kind of like a bone. I think they call it sail in Nike on the sole. And then yeah, you got translucent, which I mean, I don't know. Sometimes this might be contrary to popular belief, but I feel like translucent rubbers are sometimes feel grippier to me. And then I think you got a graphic on the sole here, but I don't know, this might be a to get out. Okay, all right, boom. You got that sole right there. It says Arts and Rec, pretty cool. I think the other one just says Nike SB on it, but this one actually has the name of the shop, which is pretty dope. Oh, and you have what looks to be a rhino standing on top of a lion with some little birds standing on top of both of them. Maybe I can get I dig it. I like those little details. On your left shoe, on the tongue, you have a little graphic. Looks to be like a little like classic zookeeper hat. It says, "Please don't tap on the glass." So, classic zoo. Oh man, I'm gonna this up. Watch. Someone's gonna get this pair on Saturday and be like, "Dude, my sole's all." I'm gonna be like, my bad, y'all. But yeah, overall, man, they're pretty sick. I dig them. I think they're pretty wacky in a good way. If I were to give them a rating in the black laces, man, just because of how lame stuff has been with dunks and everything recently, I'm gonna give them like a 9.2. Okay, 9.2. And then here, I'll give you all your versions of it. So the front, the side, the rear, the overhead, the bottom, the 3/4. Bam. I guess I'll hold them both up for this one. Bam, 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 bam. And that top down view. Yeah. I'm gonna put these to the side. There's actually a second shoe in this pack. It is these crazy dudes. The Air Trainer. These ones are freaking crazy, I'd say. They're definitely not my steez, but I mean, I know some people that could rock these. People go crazy. I mean, it's pretty sick if you think about, like, this is a skate shop owned by a skater. Like, it's in the core skating community throughout the years. And, you know, now they're hooking up with this, like, corporate entity, Nike. And they're able to make them, this huge corporate brand, bring out some, I'm pretty sure this is like a retro shoe from like the 70s, 80s, 90s, sometime in that, you know, time of Nike, maybe early 2000s. But I'm guessing it was a basketball or tennis shoe. And then they brought out that silhouette, and now they're making, you know, a skate shoe out of it. I bet they've done something on the inside that we can't see. Maybe there's like some, I don't know, different sole technology, make it have like a little bit more board feel, hopefully. But I'll say, just knocking on this thing's a freaking rock. But I mean, on this one, you got your dark browns. What is this, like a clay red, this pink, this little flick pad. Yeah, this thing's wild, man. And it's got the same details as that one, the same sole, like the inside with the Arts and Rec, and then the same thing on the tongue. I don't know if I showed it on the dunk, but you have maybe like a leopard's like mouth or teeth, like little fangs. These, man, me personally, I don't know. I'd rate these pretty low. I would never wear these. But I'm gonna put them on for the on foot in just a sec. But yeah, I'd give these, man, this whole shoe is the design, I'm gonna give it an 8. The shoe itself, I'm gonna give it like a 2. So, sorry, but the design's crazy. Yeah, that's all I got. Sorry for all the uhs. I don't talk on camera much. I'm usually a behind the camera kind of guy. Okay. Here's the on foot. I'll do the dunks first. I did not loosen the laces on these, so these are tight. Tuck those in. There you go. Try to clean it up with a chair. Boom. Front shot. Boom. This way. Boom, that way. Over to this. Over to that. I mean, people like talking about fit. I mean, they feel like dunks, man. They're stiff in the beginning. You wear them out. They get a little loose. They fit better. I would say the toe boxes that people like to talk about, these are a little bit more open, a little bit more free flowing. I'm a size 9. I wear a size 9 in almost everything. Besides like cons, because con sizing's crazy. But yeah, I would say these are in terms of height, like the distance from the top of the box to the bottom, is pretty tall. Feels kind of, you can feel your toes moving. It's kind of nice. But yeah, those are them. These are definitely the alternate lace options. These are not the default black laces. But yeah, man, they're pretty sick. Go off, get them. All right, now we're gonna do the trainers. I don't know how the hell I'm gonna get this on my foot. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Oh, well, that was way easier than I thought. Okay, this one's not as easy. Oh, yo, that took a minute. Try to lift these britches up. They're pretty wild. They feel fine. I don't know. They feel like shoes. Definitely can feel the the ankle with them being like a mid top, high top kind of situation. They definitely look cool looking down at them. This little guy. Move it this way. That way. That all the way. Halfway. In the way. And we're here. I'm pretty sick. I don't know. I don't know if they're sick. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if these are for me. I don't know much. I've been contradicting myself a lot, but yeah, a little bit of a split personality disorder there. But yeah, there you go. And that's it. As you may have seen on the on foot, we have a couple of lace options. I showed you earlier in the show. There's tons of them. You got these green laces, the pink, the peach, the white, and the standard black. Personally, I like the green the most. I think the green is the sickest one. I'm also a big sucker for green shit. I love green. I mean, it's kind of already there. So I'd go with this one. The peach is pretty cool. I like the peach. I like it subtly, matches the swoosh, gives you that little pop in there. I mean, the thing is that there's so much color in these shoes that maybe even the white is like the most stand out of all of them. But yeah, I mean, comment below. Tell us which one you like the most. I believe these are retailing for $140, the Dunks. These ones, I don't know what they're retailing for. I'll get it and I'll put it in the edit. It'll be like right here or some over somewhere. You do get lace options with these actually. Let me just show you them. I'm not gonna lace them all up. I'm just gonna keep it real with y'all. But it seems like it's the same as this shoe. You get a lace of basically every color that is on the shoe itself besides the leopard, which I mean, that would have been pretty dope, right? If they included a leopard lace, man. That'd be pretty crazy. Here, I mean, just to give y'all an overview of this, I know I kind of skipped past it. My apologies. If y'all get y'all's detail shots, I'll zoom in on this. Yeah. Boom. There you go. All right. Yeah, I guess that's it for me. Like, comment, subscribe. Stuff Big O always wants to say. Support Southside at southsideskateshop.com. These come out tomorrow, Saturday the 19th for all skate shops. I believe they came out today for Arts and Rec themselves. And then on the sneaker app, I think it's the 22nd. That's it. I hope y'all enjoy. Sorry Big O couldn't be here, but had to make this work somehow. Thank y'all. Peace.